Today on Happiest Camper, we show you how to make a cute tunic top with a free pattern. Endless style and comfort is yours with this easy-fitting, playful tunic top. You can dress it up or down to suit any occasion. Let's get started. Print off the pattern instructions at the link in the description and use it to cut out all your fabric. If you are using a fabric with a one-way print, ensure that the print is facing the right direction. Lay out your pattern piece onto your fabric. Fold your fabric in half right sides together and place the pattern piece with the folded edge along the fold of the fabric. Cut out the back bodice piece first. To cut your tunic's front bodice piece, trim away the back bodice neckline from the pattern piece and cut out the front bodice piece. Open your bias tape and unfold the two ends that are folded towards the center. Fold the bias tape in half, wrong sides together. Press and set it aside for now. If you are making your own bias tape, your fabric needs to be on the bias grain. Place your pattern piece on the fabric and cut out your bias binding. Press the bias binding in half lengthwise and wrong sides together. Set aside for now. Place your front and back of your tunic right sides together, pin and sew the shoulder seams. Neaten the hem by finishing the edges with a zigzag stitch or serger. We are now going to attach the bias binding to the neckline. Choose a shoulder seam and pin your bias binding to the right side, i.e. the side that will be worn, of the tunic neckline. With the bias binding still folded, you will pin it so that 1/2 of an inch of the bias binding is behind the shoulder seam. Pin the bias around the neckline until you get back to your starting point. You will see that the binding is longer than the neckline. Unfold both ends of the bias binding and overlap them. Pin both ends right sides together to perfectly fit the opening. Sew along the area that was pinned. Trim off any excess bias binding, leaving only 1/4 of an inch. You should now be able to refold the bias binding flat on the neckline. Sew the binding to the neckline. Trim the seam allowance down to 1/4 of an inch. We are about halfway through this fun sewing tutorial. If you are enjoying this video, be sure to hit that like button. With your tunic wrong side out, fold the binding over to the wrong side of the tunic. It should lay flat against the neckline of the tunic. Pin in place. Starting from one of the shoulder seams, stitch the binding all the way around the neckline 1/8 of an inch from the edge of the binding. Prepare the sleeve for sewing by pressing the shoulder seam towards the back of the tunic. Then start by folding the seam hem wrong sides together twice using 3/8 of an inch allowance. Pin in place. You will not sew the sleeves yet. Unfold the sleeve that you had pressed in the previous step at the section nearest to the side seam. With the tunic still wrong sides out, pin the front and back of the tunic together, starting from the sleeves continuing down to the hem. Sew the front and back together, pivoting at the corner of the underarm sleeve, and continue to sew down the side seam towards the hem. Neaten the raw edges with a serger or zigzag stitch. Refold the hem of the sleeves and sew around the entire sleeve 1/8 of an inch from the folded edge. Fold the tunic hem wrong sides together twice using 3/8 of an inch allowance. Sew 1/8 of an inch from the folded edge. If you want to make the optional sash belt to go with your tunic, take your fabric and fold in half right sides together. Sew around the entire raw edges of the belt, leaving only a 2-inch opening in the long side with which to turn the belt through. Turn the belt through the 2-inch opening. Press well, ensuring the seam allowance of the 2-inch opening is tucked in and pressed closed. Top stitch around the sash. Tie sash around your waist with a single knot or a bow knot, and you're done. Now you have a super cute tunic top you can wear with almost anything. Be sure to check out our other fun sewing projects to add to your own DIY clothing wardrobe. If you enjoyed this sewing tutorial, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Be sure to check out our list of easy sewing projects if you need inspiration on what to create in the new year.